It's me, old drifter. Oh, kind of shake the table. Tonight, I'm going to do a little project. Well, first I'm going to say most of y'all know that I like to camp in cold weather, which I'm camping in cold weather right now. It's getting down to 20s and stuff at night, which is fine. I feel like I got sneezed. That messed me up. Oh yeah, since it's getting down to 20s and everything, I can't use my onboard water. My water tank, I've got it dry. Don't want it to freeze and bust. Don't want my water lines to freeze and bust. So this, doing the water out of the jug thing, as y'all know, I'm back in my little trailer. So I was thinking there's got to be a better way. I come up with a plan to fix me up a water system to where, I ain't got to pour water out of a jug every time I want it. So got online, Amazon, and I bought this. It's give you a second to see it there. It's a water pump with its own faucet. Pumps 1.1 gallons per minute, per minute. So, it's not the biggest pump in the world, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mount it on my sink over there, and just run it down my big water containers, my big jugs that I keep on the inside here, because the inside of the camper is heated. I mean, it's 65 degrees in here right now, and it's like 20 something outside, so I don't have to worry about it freezing. But pretty much what it is, it's just a little 12-volt pump. Very simple, 2 wires, which they've got them tied up right now. It's just 2 wires, red and ground, and then this pressure faucet here. When it's on the sink, you just push down, get your water. All right, I'm gonna install this tonight. Tonight I will have running water. I done made me a little plan where I'm gonna put it. Of course, I'm gonna put it on the sink, but where I'm gonna place the water jug, run the line, all that. I think I'm gonna just for right now. I'll change it later. My light flickered. I don't know what that was about, but it's something else. I changed all the lights to LEDs. Finally did that. But yeah, I'm gonna tie into my original 12-volt system for the original onboard pump. The on and off switches right there for it. I'm just gonna tie in that for right now, because this is just gonna be like a winter setup. Probably this summer or warmer weather, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave the faucet part on the sink, but I'm going to plumb into the original onboard water system. This is just going to be like a winter setup. And, I'll change all that stuff come warm weather. That way I can use the original onboard system still, and still use this faucet with it. Okay, if any of that made sense to you. But what you're going to need to do this, first get you a game plan. Where you're going to put everything, locate it, your pump and your water jug, whatever you're using. Then what you'll need is, of course, the pump and the faucet, and just a few simple tools. You'll need a knife, some needle nose pliers, some drill bits, because you got to make a few holes depending on where you put it. Then you'll need a couple screwdrivers, which I've got this little screwdriver kit. Can't hardly see it, but I use this thing faithfully. I use it all the time. I love that. And that's pretty much the only tools you're going to need, depending on where you put it. Now, where I'm putting it, that's all I need. Some of those supplies you're going to need. Hang on a second, let me get this. Yeah, some supplies you'll need to put it in. You're going to need some wire, which I dropped my roll of wire and it come all undone. Never fails, I do it all the time. You're going to need some wire connectors with crimps to make the splice. Or in my case, because I'm tying in the original system, I'm going to be making a splice. Just for now, I'm going to use some black tape. I normally use heat shrink, but I forgot to pick some up. So I'm going to use black tape. Considering it's going to be on the inside, it'd be okay. If it was outside the wires, I would heat shrink it, but I forgot to get some. And for this particular pump, you're going to need some 3/18 hosing approved for water, for potable water. So it's supposed to be all that chemical free garbage, you know, all that old stuff. I don't know if it is, but it's supposed to be. And some hose clamps, I almost forgot. Now I bought these at Walmart. I only need that little bit one there and that little one right there. But I had to buy this whole pack to get them, so I should have went to Lowe's. I didn't do it. And you know, they forced me into buying what I didn't need, but it is what it is. I'll use them someday somewhere else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You need a pump, of course. Just a few simple tools, and there's a few supplies to put this in. So I'm gonna pause this video and get started on it. I can't. I won't be able to do this one-handed. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll just show you as I progress through the, through the process there. I'll show you. But I'll be back here in a minute. All right. I know you're not gonna be able to see it. Down there's the original pump, and all I did is tie it into the wires into it. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm gonna have to redo all that. That's my hot water heater over there. Right down there, I know it's hard to see, but that's the original pump. I've tied the wires into it. I've run them up to the sink. So, you're going to have to excuse the mess. But, yeah, I got a bunch of dirty dishes in here. I've got my wires. There's the hot and ground. I've come out from behind the stove. But I'm thinking I'm going to put the faucet probably right about there. I don't know now. I'm saying things like I kind of want it right here. Cause here's the original faucet right here. But I'm afraid it might be in my way. So yeah. Maybe over here on the corner. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna put it right here on the corner. So what I'm going to need to do is not drop the faucet. I'm going to drill me a hole right here and get that in place, and then that'll help me decide where I want to do the plumbing underneath the sink. So yeah, let me get a hole drilled in here and get the faucet put in, and I'll get back with you. Okay, again, you'll have to excuse the mess, but I'm doing the best I can here. So I got the faucet hooked up there. Went ahead and put it, kind of towards the middle. Got the hose ran down from it. Now I just got the pump in here because I haven't finished putting the hose and stuff on it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put the hose coming from the water source on and decide how I'm going to route that. And then I'll mount the pump down solid. Got the wires up top. I haven't brought them in yet, but they're going to come in from right back there. So far it's pretty easy. Haven't had much trouble. I don't know what that is. As I've been under here, I've noticed I've got some problems, stuff I've been finding I didn't know I had. This is the original onboard freshwater tank. It's underneath this right here. This is where it goes in. It's not your city water, it's for your, you fill your tank up. This is a vent hose. I found out it's kind of seeping, leaking. It's creating like a vacuum, like siphoning back out of this hose right here, so I need to fix that. But we'll worry about that later. So yeah, moving on. Got the faucet installed up top. Got the hose ran down to the pump. I'm fixing to put the water source hose on and decide where I'm going to locate it. And then I'll figure out how, where I'm going to put the pump at. So let me get that done. I'll get back with you. Okay. I've got the faucets hooked up there. I got the line plumbed to it. I've got the electrical wires down here. I just kind of wrap them around the drain. I don't know if you can see it. Keep them out of the way. If I put anything under here, it won't hit it. Got the pump. I know it's dark in here, but we're under a cabinet. But I got the pump plumbed, wired in. For right now, I just got a hose running through here. and into a water jug right here. One of them, I don't know what you call them, one of the big Office Space water jugs. That's just temporary until I come up with the indoor tank, you know, some kind of, I may plumb into the original water tank. I don't know yet. But this, you know, I just put this together tonight, so it's kind of mocked up, and I'll change it as I go. Don't see no leaks. So I turned it on. This hose is full of water. It primed itself up, so I don't know. Here we go. Here goes the moment of truth. Oh. Okay. Let's see what happens. I guess it'd help if I turned the right one. Well, folks, there we go. Don't see no leaks. Yeah, see a lot of stuff I got fixed. My plumbing's gotten bad. This thing's been in storage for a long time. You know, I don't hardly ever use it. I didn't use it none last year. So, yeah, it was in storage all for a year last year, and I just now got it out. And I can see a lot of stuff has deteriorated just sitting in storage. But anyhow, yeah, there we go. I got wintertime indoor plumbing. Well, for the kitchen sink anyway. Now, if I wanted to, I could get fancy. Get some more of this tubing. And, you know, run it to the bathroom or whatever. And you know, I actually might do that. Not tonight, but later on I might actually do that. But yeah, so there you go. Quick and easy plumbing job done. Got running water in 20-degree weather inside the camper. So this jug right here, I've already had that, so that didn't cost me nothing. Which I'm going to have to figure out some kind of top to put on it. This hose, 20 foot of this hose at Lowe's was $7. I already had the wire, so that didn't cost me nothing. I got this pump off of Walmart.com. You know, it's a Walmart app, but you can't get it in store, but you can get it off their website. I gave $28 for it, and it came with the faucet. So I'm in this for about, let's say I'm in this for about $35. Now, I just hooked it up, so we'll have to see how long it lasts. You know, it may burn up tomorrow, I don't know, but we're going to see how long it lasts. So, there you go, folks. You need some wintertime water. Pretty easy to do. Most time you already got everything you need. These little wire connectors, I already had them. You know, most of the stuff I already had. I didn't have to buy nothing. All I had to buy was the pump and this hose. Alrighty then. I believe I'm going to get off here, clean up my mess, put everything back together. And until next time, God bless you.